Who's requested?
Good morning. This is the Board of Richland County Commissioners with Commissioners Banks, Mears, and Vero. Paul, our clerk, Andrew Keller, our administrator, and we've been joined by Joe Jakubik. And online we have Carl Hunnell, source. And we're going to start with other, unless you'd like to address us first, or if you want to.
That's all. I just real quick, I know I went over, this is just, I met with Matt Bingo on the Board of Elections and just reviewed the polling location for the upcoming.
That's not gonna get you anywhere if you were talking to Fingerfelt.
And just let them know, that those are polling locations, just reviewed them with them, that these are the ones that we serve in Richland County. And that there'll be priority, critical facilities on that day. But also the Board of Elections will be critical effective October 8th for the early voting period. So it was good. So.
And you also mentioned before the meeting that you notified them of where they're.
I gave him a
company.
He provided me a list, because I also got online just to double check, but of all the polling locations for the Richland County for the upcoming election. And I reviewed that on the Public Utility of Ohio's website by the address on what utility serves that. I provided that to him, yes.
Great. I appreciate you getting out there and being ready.
Well, yeah, just want to get well ahead of time.
And not every crew in Ohio has went to Florida, right?
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you, Joe. The room's always electric when,
Thanks. No pun intended, right?
no pun intended.
Well, let's go on to other after that. And can we get a motion to certify the record of proceedings for September 24th? Second.
Commissioner Banks?
Yes.
Commissioner Vero?
Yes.
Commissioner Mears?
Yes,
And can we approve requisitions?
so moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks?
Yes.
Commissioner Vero?
Yes.
Commissioner Mears?
Yes.
We approve month-end appropriations and transfers.
Actually, I have a question. on that.
Yes.
Also, thank you to our clerk Denise Rule, who needs $2,000 in another line item and didn't ask for additional appropriations, but transferred money in her budget.
Very responsible way to handle that.
We thank her for that. But I just have a question, and I know that the health department has a lot of funds, and I know that there's monies coming in and out all year. But if you look at their request for approve additional appropriations for the new grant funding. So they have $796,433, and by my math, I think that his expenses in the fives for the object number add up to that 796,433. But I show that they're negative in that account. Do you see that? Am I looking?
He's creating a whole new fund for that. Or whole new line items, new revenue line items, new expense line items. So
Okay, so we just, I guess I'll approve and presume he'll move. Kevin's really good, so I'm just making a note that I do show that fund, that the 928 fund is negative by about 45,000. So I'll make,
that,
okay,
okay.
just asking if you noticed that. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Commissioner Banks?
Yes.
Commissioner Vero?
Yes.
Commissioner Mears?
Yes,
And can we get a motion to approve the termination of a Dayspring employee who apparently hasn't been coming to work?
So moved.
second.
Commissioner Banks?
Yes.
Commissioner Vero?
Yes.
Commissioner Mears?
Yes,
And can we approve the estimate for signage at the Longview Center? This would be correctional signing, building, $1,147.
move.
Second.
Commissioner Banks?
Yes.
Commissioner Vero?
Yes.
Commissioner Mears?
Yes,
And we'd also like to approve an estimate for the awning at the Longview Center. The south side, our awning that steps going from ground level up to the top floor damaged and
well, let me ask you a question before we consider approval. I had a couple of people comment about this, that white, it's gonna get dirty really fast. I thought red, but it would fade quickly. Were you confident the white's that color?
Not sure if there's a perfect color. But it was, we have, I think red for the reasons you just, white, I think is the better option.
Red would be hard to match, and I think fading of the black would also be a problem.
It's either white or red, really, because that's the color scheme of the building.
Leave it white.
Been white.
Right, it's been white and hasn't looked horrible, it's just the wind damaged it.
Okay. Well, I had a couple of comments about white. Motion to approve.
Second.
Commissioner Banks,
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
Commissioner Mears.
Yes.
Hey, is there any other to discuss?
Not for me.
Or me.
Carl, you have any questions?
Nope, just about to head down to Washington Township for the new fire department ribbon cutting. I assume you guys are going down.
Maybe we also have the 11:30 Soil and Water annual dinner, so, or annual lunch, so to get out to Washington Township and we're all over the place.
We'd surely like to be there. As big as I am, I can't split in two and go one or the other. We'll be
No,
attending.
I don't have any questions though.
Okay, well, I'll be attending their October 5th pancake breakfast and open house, so.
Sounds like a better plan than mine.
All right. Hearing no other, at 9:37, we will adjourn.